What up, Josh? Late? It's 4:10. I'm not late. How did it get 4:11? God, that's what I get yapping with my dad for too long. Jeez. Anyways, whatever. I was gonna do 4 o'clock, but the compiling shaders for this game took like 10 years. So, regardless, we back. I have not played this game in a hot minute. So we need to get a good grind going today. Gotta do it for Randy. Gotta do it for good old Randy. Randy Pitchford. What a guy. It's still compiling shaders? Brother. I hope this update made this game run a lot better. Oh my god. Bro, it's taking this long in a loading... Oh, this game is such a piece of junk. I keep hearing that Silent Hill, like, runs great. My god, I hope. We'll find out Tuesday. Quit this game and play Dying Light. Yeah. I've been told to play Dying Light. But that would require me buying it, so I'm not doing that. I mean, I do want to play it, but I'm not like a hardcore Dying Light fan. Like, I enjoyed the first one, but I never beat the second. You know, they're fun, but not priority right now. Wait, where the heck was I at? I gotta remember what dimension I was even in. Let's see. Alright, missions. What? Why do we have all that? Hill Bite Box? Yo, what a name. Beatloaf? My god. These are truly the names of all time. Alright, where are these nerds at? So is that what you've been playing, Josh? You've been playing Dying Light? We're doing this again? What the heck is wrong with this game? It got worse after the update. Randy, I'm coming for you, man. I need to have a talk with you, bruh. What you doing? This game was made with a box of scraps. Did that track it? No, of course not. Oh, okay. What up, fellers? Bro. These random birds, man. Yo, 115 XP.
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time.
Actually, no, but it looks promising. I have the money to get it, but I don't know. Last night I got a 1440, 180 hertz monitor. It'll be delivered tomorrow. I might get it then. Ooh, heck yeah. 180, that's kind of crazy. Highest I've ever had is 144, but now I'm on 120. Technically, I can do 144 on this monitor, but I can't do it while also playing at 4K HDR while using the Elgato, so I do 4K 120, which is pretty much the same thing. Lucky 8s, yeah, who's that guy? What up, Saw Dog? Or MD, I don't know, stream just started. He's somewhere, probably asleep.
Oh good, order forces. To what do I owe this displeasure?
How you doing, Mr. Saw Dog? How's the day treating you? The heck is this? Good, how about you? I'm doing alright. You still playing Dying Light, Saw Dog? Yeah, noise, noise. Is it still everything that you hoped for? Where's this bounty at? I was just playing some mob. Good old Mob of the Dead. Yo, I was watching this one zombies YouTuber rank every single map, and like I don't even think that Mob is like the greatest map or anything. Oh, it's a scan thing. Like, I think it's slightly overrated, but this dude put it in B. Like, that's kind of criminal. I don't know about all that. Like, I would still put Mob in A. Like, for me, it's not S, but I would put it in A at least. Like, B is pretty wild. Origins S+. Yeah, Origins definitely S for me. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, that dude's list was interesting. I mean, hey, I don't want to hate on people's lists, you know. Everybody's got their own taste, but like it was definitely, you know, different. Never played a single Borderlands game. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're I won't say they're not popular, but you kind of have to be more of an RPG fan. Which, like, growing up, I didn't know or care about RPGs. But growing up and maturing is realizing the RPGs are the best genre. Everything else feels very plain. Like, I always wanted zombies to go harder into that territory, but with Cold War, they just went back, made it way less hardcore. I know you used to only play COD, but since you're changing it up, should revisit the Halo games. MCC isn't as buggy nowadays. Yeah, I mean, maybe, you know, but I don't know, like, I just don't really care about Halo anymore, sadly. I mean, I'll play the new one whenever it comes out, but my expectations are gonna be in the freaking dirt. And on top of that, I don't know. But I might, like the old Bungie games, you know. But Dying Light the Beast's actually great. I'm hearing really good things about it. I'll tell you what, I watched a comparison of like some of the effects and graphics between Dying Light 2 and that game, and quite an upgrade. Where's the bounty at? Down below, maybe? Ready or Not is great too. I've heard a lot about that game, but I just never really cared that much. It's kind of like Rainbow Six, but more hardcore. I don't think there's a multiplayer component, right? Be back in 10, 20, alright. Good lucky. Yo, what up, Dorcas? Haven't seen you here in a hot minute. How you been doing? Been real busy, my bad for being gone. It's all good. Not really a fan of this gun, gotta be honest. I'll be back, alright. Whole thing, multiplayer, basically how it's meant to be played. After playing BO2, BO4 looks a lot different. Yeah. It was really like Borderlands 3 when they kind of upped the graphics a lot. I don't think this game really looks that much better than 3, especially for how god-awful the performance is. I have no idea where this stupid bounty is. Is he in this? Maybe he's in this. Nope. I don't know where bro is. I don't really care. Alright, let's see. I don't have any side quests. I just need to do the main story. I wonder why there's 3 of them. Oh, those are really freaking far away. Okay. Well. I need to turn the tracking off of this bounty. It's broken. Another bug. Wait, how do I untrack it? It just says abandoned. Alright, whatever. Game's tweaking. Yeah, I would have been fine with them just keeping the art style exactly the same as like Borderlands 2. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with how that game looks even now. Especially if this is the frame rate we're going to be left with. Bro, it is not worth it. This game runs like dumpster. What? It's underground? Wait, how do I... Oh, right. That's one thing about this game. The waypoints and stuff are kind of weird.
You done with this? You sure? You and your wallet are...
Oh. I was like, wait, why am I not using that? But it's level 50.
Welcome anytime.
Vault Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call? Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Alright.
Conway, this is the third time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually.
What's this guy talking about?
Hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Poor guy getting scammed.
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something.
It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one
Installation of Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop
Oh.
a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's
Better
not
call
far from
Saul.
here.
Very nice. Focus. Way to go, team.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters.
I mean, he's kind of right about that.
I tend to agree.
Yeah, like,
I tend to
dude's
have that
spitting.
effect on people. Wait. Affect? No, I was right. I think.
Wait, what? Thought I had to follow you. Yo, I'm telling you, this game don't be making sense. I guess we're just gonna go up.
Well, Conway's disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
Oh, okay. They explode as soon as you stop shooting or reload. Gotcha. Is there one of those things here? Oh, it's down below. Alright, let's see what we got. Going up here now, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about picking up every single freaking collectible. Maybe later, but not right now.
I smell ordenadores.
Bro, I need to figure out what's causing that black hole. Crap is annoying. Should I use that? I don't know. Something different. It has the taser on it. Yeah, let's use that. Booking him. Bro, what happened? The heck was that? This guy's a bit tanky. Yo, was he trying to heal? What do you think you're doing, bro? Okay, I'll be taking that. It always feels so bad trading out purples for blues, but hey, they're better, so it is what it is. Yeah, I don't want that. God. Poor guy. Got ragdolled. Not something I want. Alright.
Someone run some tags to discuss it.
Dude, that thing is nasty.
Think about it. If my meds didn't work, someone would have stopped me by now. Why don't you come on back real soon?
Sandra, I made it into Soul's production.
Good. I'm monitoring
Thing shoots
your
pretty
records.
quick.
Head into the R&D department.
Ooh, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna die. Bop. Get out of here. Let me. What was the deal with that mod, huh? Well, I mean, it's not really better, to be honest. Yeah, Vlad off. Oh, I got a different one for each. You hate to see it. You know, let's do that. Alright. Here we go. Oh my god. Yeah, that dude just got absolutely murdered. Poor feller.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Dude, that taser is insane. Yeah, was I shooting exploding bullets?
Let's find out what he's been up to.
Alright, let's see what's on bro's browsing history.
They're modifying bulkheads. How does a bioweapon fit into this?
You gonna try the Skate reboot? I thought about it. I played Skate 1 a lot when it was new, but I never played the second or the third one. Is it worth playing? Like, I know there was some controversy about it being like a live service, free-to-play game or whatever.
That sounds bad. Really bad.
I did download it. I might check it out, though.
We should destroy this assembly line immediately before he can produce more. This is a significant escalation. If this
I think it's pretty
is
fun for the
solved,
gameplay.
I need
That's
to
good.
extract all the data I can.
Yeah, I haven't played Skate since I was like 7. But yeah, I might check that one out. It's also free to play. Yeah, I downloaded it. I just haven't actually played it yet. Dude, this SMG is absolutely shredding. Good God. I can't even tell you the last time I used a pistol in this game. Let's see what we got. Going incendiary. Max the damage out, baby.
You just can't help yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass. You can't pull.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's plans.
Yeah, why'd those
Of course,
bodies
we
just
still need
fall
to
out?
suss out what the substance actually is. I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby.
Oh, here we go. I was wondering why that door was shut earlier. Backtracking.
I've arrived. Easily, thanks to you clearing the way.
Ah, you're so welcome.
I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly before he can respond.
I barely paid attention to this game's story. Oh, you want me to hit the button?
So, you're from off planet. What is it like out there? It's been
I need a different AR. Finally, okay. What up, Super? Man, I don't know. I don't know which one to run.
A long time.
It's finally
Life for a
okay.
corporate bounty hunter,
Exactly.
so I'm hunted every second of my life. But sometimes, you find a really good
It
food.
finally is okay.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again?
This concludes our small talk, by the way.
28 months. Wasn't it like a week ago that you were at 27? Bro's bending time to his will. How does that even happen?
Let's clear them out and keep moving.
Let me guess, Ozember. Time works differently in there. Got the controls now that Master Ozard is done. Or Ozord. Who is that guy? I'm curious. Who is this mythical man?
More of that substance.
I want to test a theory. Try to damage it.
He's the first Lord of Ozember.
As I feared, it's some new kind of armor. Impenetrable.
Well, if
Not gonna
so,
lie, that sounds kind of wild. Stay tuned for Ozord the Second. Man. This lore just hits too hard. Runs too deep.
Agreed.
I need to run like all of Vladoff. Do I have a Vladoff shotgun? No. I don't think so. Oh wait, this is a Vladoff AR. I don't even know if this thing's good anymore, but I'm gonna put it on.
Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the research files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin
Ozord the Turd.
I never worked for. Why? I did nothing to you. Nothing. I only ever wanted to please the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. But you just won't.
Of course not. There's loot to be had. I'm not gonna stop, bro. You gotta stop. Rip Asmund dad. Bro's in Ozember now. Rest up, bro.
I'm pulling up the research files. That lab is where a bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
I suspect I am looking at it now.
This thing's not really that good. He's number 1 in Ozember this week. Bro, what? Okay. I think I shot a barrel. Whoops.
Well, this is a surprise. Biological byproduct of weapon demonstrates remarkable resistance to damage. It seems this.
You gonna be ready for the Lost and Silent Hill Ozember streams?
Let's test something. Activate that
Not only are we gonna be lost in Ozember, but we're gonna be lost in
on the armored door.
what's it called? Silent Hill. Is Luna E-Boy or something? I think we're all E-Boy at this point.
If Locust is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact.
Ready for it to be Ozer?
Armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more locust.
Oh, yeah.
How terrifyingly efficient.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling E-boy vibes. Pretty much.
There's an airship being loaded with Locust right now. You have to stop it. We can't let this be deployed.
You have to stop it. We can't let this be deployed.
Does that mean
I didn't think he was capable of this.
I give purpose to those who have none.
What a nice guy.
An impenetrable, glorious purpose. The bolted masses through the timekeeper's
When y'all E-boy the turd was not destroyed, now he's coming back to take over the entirety of Ozember.
no mercy. It renders them down to something more useful.
Yeah, I mean, you might be right. We should have listened.
And now, the first to see my weapon in use will be those most
Should have listened.
of purpose.
Hurry, the airship is still being loaded. There might still be time to stop it. Go. I'll do what I can from here.
That'll look mighty fine on my shelves. Shoot, I can get some use out of this. You done with this? You sanitized this, right? I'll bite it when you need it.
Sauron, our lord.
Budget.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you've got skin, I'll help you. Why don't you come on back?
Alright, boss fight. Reach airship. Oh, what's going on with that guy and that guy?
The only way to
Bio
destroy its
bulkhead.
armor is the locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it.
Bro's getting tased.
You're protected. You need to remove the bio armor. Good job. Now take it down.
Watch me post 29 months, 1 day later. Probably. Okay, bro. He really has to pop an immunity shield at the very end. I can't find a freaking enemy. There we go.
Since you arrived, Bolt Hunter, you have
Yo, I'm too over leveled. I'm too locked in. Too locked in.
proved myself.
Oh, here we go.
I will render down the entirety of the fate field.
And it's Vlad off? Oh, yeah. Cooking.
Perish with it.
Rolling thunder grenades. What does that look like? Eh. Kind of mid. Oct, yeah. Oh, it's a green. I don't want to use a green. That's nasty. Wait, that's a green too? Oh. Ain't no way. Green's actually better than what I have. Never mind. Super, what you playing these days, huh? What you got loaded up? What you been grinding? You playing anything? Oh my god, that's just better in every way. Want to play Far Cry 3 again, but haven't? How many times you played Far Cry 3? Like, how many times have you beat it? A billion?
I am one hell of a
Ooh, look at that reload.
shot myself.
I'm actually returning the Xbox. Oh, really? Why? What happened? Did it fail you? Must have beat it close to 15 times? Holy. How many hours is that? It's an open world game. Because they mod the software, it didn't vibe with my 65-inch TV. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, those older consoles, like, they're gonna have some issues with new TVs and stuff. They're also not gonna look as good. Like, a lot of older games or whatever kind of look better on old TVs. It's like they have a hard time, like, fitting to the new resolution or whatever. Kind of gets stretched out, looks a little rough. So yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. Did it just not work or something? That special plugged HDMI. It did work, but here's the sad thing. What's the sad thing?
Saul is coming for the outbounders. You all need to get out of there now.
What do you mean he's coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
I don't know, like,
You have to.
I remember we got rid of our original Xbox that was modded a long time ago and kind of regretted it. But that was because I had, like, custom Halo maps.
Just played, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm going to sit back and let Saul kill the outbounders.
Just don't get yourself killed in the process. Kairos,
Oh, heck no. I gotta go that far away
I'll see if I can find
without fast
the
travel?
ship or the weapons from here.
Are you serious? Bro, it needs to stop tracking the stupid bounty that I can't freaking do. There's a side quest over there. Wait, I can fast travel there. Ha! You thought you would stop me. It worked first time my buddy and I was ready to play Madagascar, and then it was already on the main menu, and I wanted to show him the intro. Bro, it's gotta stop with the shader stuff and loading screens. That's crazy. Before that, so I turned the Xbox off and on again. This one, oh, rip. We didn't get it backed up anymore, like cooked. All for that stupid intro I could have pulled up on YouTube. Dang. I gotta be honest, this game is like, it is crazy how hard it is being held back by its god-awful performance and issues. Because, like, people are having a great time with this game, and I mean, I'm having a great time with it, but, bro, it is like, you're constantly doing shaders, you're running the game at, like, 2 FPS for no reason. Like, this game on console, even, is a disaster. The PS5 Pro runs this game at, like, less than 1080p. Barely hitting 60 FPS. Which is just, like, what is this? The year 2001? Game looks beautiful, though. I mean, it's got a good art style, but, like, the thing is, if you compare this to Borderlands 3, which doesn't look that different, you can run Borderlands 3 at, like, 300 FPS. And it does not look very different to this game. Yo, how many bounties are there? Then we play it on the smaller TV. Can I not get any more? I guess not. But would have been so sick on the... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, this game looks nice, but it's not worth how bad it runs. Because, like, what the heck is on the road? It looks like there's a demon. Like, there's like a bunch of little demon puddles that are forming and then disappearing in the road. I think that's just my really low shadows. Ooh, poor guy. Oh, snap. They getting cooked over there. We saw the best time completing it, but we saw the... Yeah. I think if I get new on modded X... Yeah, I probably will. I'm sure the modded Xbox is part of the problem. See, like, this runs like garbage right now. This is literally like 30 FPS. What are we doing? God, this game is optimized by a 4-year-old. Like, I love the game, but dear God. And, like, normally I wouldn't care that much, but when I see other games that are just handled way better and look way, you know, more realistic, it's like, bro, what are we doing? This is a cartoon game. Real game I've been playing nowadays is the waiting game for the Oxobergen. Yeah. It's gonna be shipped from the US tomorrow. So these patrols must be repeatable. Or contracts or whatever. Max have it by beginning of the week after, but probably this upcoming. Noise, noise. Yo, what up, Empla? How do I go down below? I don't even remember. Oh, this area is getting cooked. Just beat Mob on BO2 today. I've been going back and playing all the old games so much lately. Really? Very nice, very nice. You just do solo or the co-op Easter egg? Bro, can you do the grapple? Thank you. Wait, why didn't these guys remove it? Are you freaking serious? I had to literally go all the way over here just to remove that. There's people just chilling. Oh my god.
I was able to find one final thing at the base.
Typically solo, but friend is on, I'll play. Early Mob, mainly Origins. That's my regular gaming activity. Yeah, Origins definitely the most fun of BO2, although I've only done Mob and Origins because I've never done the co-op Easter eggs. I tried Barry, but I you know, I didn't beat it. I did not beat that. I just wish the Origins Easter egg had a boss fight. Like, I can't harp on it too much because it was BO2 and they didn't start doing that yet, but I'm telling you, if it had a boss fight, easily the greatest Easter egg. But because it doesn't, I still have to give that to DE. I'm going. Calm down. I actually had the plane build, Ascat upgrade, and shield build on round 4. Heck yeah. D boss fight is those panzers. No, I mean, there's panzers in the boss fight, but the boss fight is the giant keeper. But yes, there is, like, a phase of the boss fight where a bunch of panzers come after you. But that's not, like, the actual boss fight. That's just part of it.
Oh, good order forces. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Because Demon Slayer D and Origins would be Wise Hashira that all the others look up to. I'm watching Demon Slayer, but I'm only like 15 episodes in.
That's it. Now get out of there.
Completely forgot about that boss because I never got to do that. EE. See, yeah, all the BO3 EEs are solo. Except for the last part of Shadows. Technically, like, you can't beat the Easter egg of Shadows solo, but you can do everything but the last step. Ooh. Just went and saw Infinity Castle yesterday with my fiance. Oh, heck yeah, how was that? I've been hearing it's doing pretty well. I saw my boy, Channing Tatum is in the English dub. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Watching Red All Demon Slayer. Peak as always, heck yeah. You can't go to Ozember solo in Shadows, you can't. You can reach the gates of Ozember, but you can't enter. Channing is in what? He's in Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, I think.
He's finally living up to the Timekeeper's expectations.
About to make a name for myself here. I'm telling you. You know how long I've been waiting for this.
It's refreshing to see the Timekeeper finally face someone whose resolve matches his own.
I'm a Vault Hunter. This is where we thrive.
Give me a chance. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I gotta check on Rush. Can't believe I'm about to say it. Oh no, he's about to say it. But lucky. What is it, John Bernthal? I mean, Impla.
We all know you didn't have to come back.
I'm actually starting to enjoy Die Rise. Ugh. You know, I'll be honest, like, I kind of agree a little bit. Like, when I go back to Die Rise, what gets me is the atmosphere. That's what gets me. Like, the vibe of the map is, like, really unique.
People, Zadra, not tools.
I don't think the gameplay is terrible by any means. But
And you were with them for a long time.
Still not my favorite.
Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years.
Uh-oh, some drama.
The Timekeeper only grants immortality to a chosen few. You weren't just one of his lackeys.
Yeah, it's definitely very unique. And I'll say this, like, Die Rise, when you play maps like The Reckoning, bro, Die Rise looks like a 10 out of 10 in comparison. Because The Reckoning is just so uninspired with, you know, it's like, instead of taking elevators, you're taking these little 115 teleportation zips. You know, whereas in Die Rise, you actually take the elevators, which I always will appreciate way more. That was one thing I hate about, you know, Forsaken as well, like the teleporters. Like, anytime that they have transportation that is just like a teleporter, it's so lame.
That matters now. You need a plan.
Like, yeah, it's faster. I get why they do it, but I don't like it.
To die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way.
Yo, rest up, Saul Goodman. Die Rise looks cool, but playability. Just skyscraper vertical idea is sick, but you know.
We take down his air support. And then we make him pay.
Saul Goodman. I know. He's in the game. He's who we're going after.
That was a bit intense, yeah? You doing okay?
High rounds are easy if you know where you... Yeah, for sure. Music slaps. Better call him? I know. I do think Reckoning having the hole in the map as well as the ether elevator is pretty cool, though. I don't really like the ether elevators, but I do think it's cool that, like, you can kind of go down the different layers of the buildings, you know, like through the holes in the floor or whatever. And, like, I thought I would hate the parachuting, but I don't actually, like, hate it that much. Like, I prefer the parachuting from layer to layer than taking the ether elevator. But Die Rise absolutely cooks that map in terms of that sort of, like, vertical idea. Time to fight, huh? Only part of the Reckoning traversal I don't like is zip lines. Yeah, zip lines are another thing that's just overdone. I guess I'll do this, then I'll do the side quests. The heck just happened?
Con permiso.
Bullets Hunter, here, help us with these rippers.
I got you. Hang on, I'll reach out in a second. They have score streaks. They have grappling hook score streak in zombies previously. Yes, I do remember that. That was I missed that. And they have vertical map where there's 2 towers but no grappling hook. That would have been sick, but no, we get zip lines. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. BO6, they definitely dropped the ball. It started off so strong, but they just completely dropped the ball. And now they're trying to say it's because they were actually working on BO7 the whole time. Like, that was the one they really cared about. It's like, can we stop with this? Like, can we stop with this idea that they're just going to make some filler piece of crap game because they're actually putting their attention on the real one? They did that with Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Now they're saying it for BO6 and 7. Like, brother, this is why the COD cycle has to stop being yearly. You guys are just openly admitting that you're putting out filler some years. Like, what are we doing? But I will say the opening cinematic looked pretty cool for BO7. And I watched somebody like remix it with Shepherd of Fire and like the same name cards and everything for all the characters. If they would have just done that, that would have been amazing.
I'm on my way to you now.
I think for me personally, I'm going to be enjoying BO7's maps from the leaks and everything. But again, it's like, you know, are they just going to abandon that one too? You know, what's the gameplay going to be like? Is it just going to be exactly the same as BO6? Like, I think map-wise they might be cooking, but I don't know. Just remake BO1, BO2, BO3 call it a day. Maybe, but they'd ruin that crap. All the maps, for the most part, are cool in my opinion, but I just don't like the story. I don't like the mechanics. I don't like the score streaks, progression systems. Yep. Okay, that's too far away. I'm gonna do some side quests. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't know. I'm actually more, like... The more I think about it, I'm not gonna say I'm hyped for BO7, because I'm not really hyped for it. But I definitely am looking forward to it more than, you know, like some people would, I guess, in terms of like, you know, saying it's going to be the worst COD ever. Like, I don't believe that. You know, I think people just have Call of Duty fatigue. It's not really about the Call of Duty game itself. I don't know. You know, I'm going to try it, of course. But I have my expectations and hopes in the dirt. BO7 just feels like nothing but nostalgia bait for me. Yeah. Well, I will say the fact that like the launch offering is just going to be transit with only farm as the survival map is kind of insane, because it's like you're literally getting outdone by a game from 2012 in terms of a launch offering. Cutscene was cool and all, but we learned nothing about the old story answers. We still need, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure they'll explain some of it. Hopefully. Thought the campaign Tokyo, Alaska. Yeah, that was cool looking. I mean, the campaign, like, visually looks cool, but every time I see it, I just think of BO3. So I can't be too excited. think BO7 is the modern IW. I agree with that. I do think that BO7 kind of will be looked back on like IW a little bit, because you know it's getting so like overwhelmingly hated on. But I think BO7 absolutely has potential to be better than BO6. And I mean, I don't think BO6 is like the worst Call of Duty ever, like some people, but I do think that BO7, like, I understand completely why it's getting all the hate, no doubt about it, but I do agree with you that I think it's more of an IW situation where it's just bad timing rather than the actual quality of the game. Because, like, I'm glad they're doing futuristic, like, I won't lie. I'm sick of the modern. Like, maybe that's a hot take. Like, I'm not going to say that I don't like modern anymore, but, like, the somewhat modern, somewhat past era they've been in is, like, getting done to death. I'm totally fine with a
We ran into some
future game.
issues with the old muscle. Namely, he was a putz. But
It's true. I love the jump in
good feeling
BO3.
about you, Vault Hunter.
Guilty as charged. But don't
No,
tell
there was
that
no
to
advanced movement in zombies. The only form of advanced movement in BO3 zombies was wall running on a few areas.
Folks won't shut up about you. It's all deadly this and sexy that.
What?
Oh, my adoring public.
Anyway, head on out and meet up with our demolitions expert. Anyway, your first teammate's our tech wizard. He's got some project he's noodling on. Great. Your other
Game as a
teammate's
whole
our
looks
tech
sick,
wizard.
but I can't
He's got
take what I
some
said out of the
project
picture for
he's noodling on.
zombies. BO6 isn't even that bad, but it's the hardest fumbling of a bag I've ever seen in my life. Greatest launch, no hate. Everybody. I agree. Yeah, they fumbled BO6. Like, I think that the launch was fantastic, Citadel was fantastic, and then the Tomb happened. And even leading up to the Tomb was fantastic, because it was like, man, they're already bringing us another map, you know, and like some of the preview images, the map looked great, you know. I mean, it still looks great, but they just fumbled. Absolutely fumbled. Oh, wait, I can fast travel there. Can we go back to Zimber? God, I wish.
So, you're the tech guy, huh? Well, meet the new muscle. Me.
You gotta be kidding me.
To be fair, Showervale and Reckoning are good maps. I even called Showervale peak modern zombies, but the game just kept getting worse mechanics-wise. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that, like, I don't think that any map in BO6 is bad. I think just like Cold War, none of the maps are bad. Unlike Cold War, though, I think some of the maps in BO6 are fantastic. Or, you know, about as close to that as you can get. But none of them are bad. It's just, you know, the hype and the innovation and the excitement just died halfway through the cycle. Tomb is absolutely horrendous, in my opinion. I wouldn't say it's horrendous. Like, it's a filler map, don't get me wrong. It's got a lot of very underwhelming aspects, but I wouldn't, like, it's not a map that I'm just like, ugh, I don't ever want to play this. Like, it's disappointing, but I wouldn't say it's, like, trash. Genuinely tearing me up right now. What do you think about BO2 Zombie? Oh, yeah. That's pretty neat. That, like, honestly, if they would have gone through with that, BO2 would have been crazy. What am I supposed to do? Never seen a more lazy, boring map in my life. It's literally just nothing. There's nothing to it. Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Literally half my job is just rebooting things.
Can I just shoot it?
Real fast and saying, I'm in.
Real dramatic.
Ow, I did not mean to do that. I guess I just slide. There we go. Woo. Thoughts on Patrick Bet David? I don't have any thoughts. Like, the tomb has nothing but reused everything. The map has one good side E, it's small as crap. The E is just 4 soul boxes, etc. Yeah. I don't know. I agree. Like, it definitely doesn't have anything interesting to it. But again, like, when I think about it, my gut is just telling me, like, mid. You know, super mid. Like, I don't know if I would say that it's, like, trash. It's just mid. Because, like, when I think of, like, trash, I'm thinking of, like, stuff that is just an absolute chore to play and just sucks. Like Exo Zombies. Or Vanguard. But, like, the Tomb is, it's just mid to me. Maybe less than mid, but I wouldn't say it's, like, trash. But I get why you would say it's trash. Like, it does nothing new and interesting. I agree with that completely. Easter egg is, like, the most underwhelming thing of all time. The boss fight, from a mechanic standpoint, is alright, but, again, you're fighting a mirror. It's kind of lame. That being said, Tomb does have an amazing boss fight, and golden armor plates are great. Yeah. Yeah, the golden plate thing was cool. I don't think I ever really, like, did that, though. Maybe once, because it was pretty tough. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll give them credit. You know what, though? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I could give them credit. I was going to say I'll give Modern Zombies credit for not making anything that is, like, absolutely horrific to play. But then I remembered exactly why we haven't gotten, like, a straight dumpster garbage map. Because everything is so unified and bland. That's why. Like, they don't take risks on anything. You know, that they're probably not gonna make a downright horrific map anymore, because they just don't take any risks whatsoever.
I did say muscle and not brain. See?
Because that's my job. When it comes to explosives, your job is to follow directions. Sounds easy, but the last.
And when I say Modern Zombies, I'm meaning like Cold War BO6. I don't even really consider Vanguard to be a zombies game. It's just, I don't know what that was.
Then check out the pod.
Last time, well, I mean, I'm not talking about like changing the formula of the game. I mean, like, you know, map to map, having each map be unique. Like, back then, each and every map had like distinct mechanics, distinct gameplay. I don't mean like, let's take round base and do something else. I just mean like, you know, each map having more personality and uniqueness to it. Look at this guy over here. Look at this guy. Look at that Jex guy. What's up, Jex? I'll say Mob is literally just flying the plane 3 times, but it fit the story so perfectly. Tomb is same step. Yeah. Mob definitely has a better Easter egg. And that's, like, kind of sad, because Mob's Easter egg is, like, super basic. What's Vanguard? I don't know.
You know the drill. When you punch the button, be ready. I had my doubts about you the second I saw you.
What?
You gonna prove me right or prove me wrong?
I punched it.
What was that? Fail. Run it
Huh?
again. You got rocks between your ears? Just follow the instructions. One more time. You know the drill. When you punch the... Flip that switch. You got rocks between your ears?
What? She just said flip the switch. Oh, I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. Oh, wait, the switch, not the lever. Never mind.
Shoot the panel. Pull the lever.
Now we pull. Okay.
Shoot the
I
panel.
didn't. What? Lady, you gotta calm down.
Flip that switch. Melee the button.
This is a troll.
Pull the lever. Melee the button.
Again?
Flip that switch.
Oh my god.
Wow. Hardly impressive, but it's good.
Can I kill this woman?
Welcome aboard, I guess.
Hate this lady's voice? I'm telling you, I hate this woman.
Rafa,
I wish I could.
Now. Anyway, get out of here. I've got to prep for the job.
Bro, we need a Land Before Time video game.
These are all taken care of.
Good. Then we can get started. By the way, I'm Shim.
Best way I describe it is this. The modern mechanics. Oh, hello.
I was about to say we don't
Give me that money.
names here, so you'll need an alias. But you spelled your own beans.
Welcome back, Sawdog. The modern mechanics are okay, but back then we got new crap every game. Every game has a new way to play since Cold War. It's been, yep. Yeah, that if there was one thing that I wish they would change, it is the complete unification and blandness of everything about this new era of zombies. Like, it's just all the same. Everything is the same. Like, no longer do you have, like, differences between each map. It's just, this is how the game is, and you're just gonna pick a map to play on. That's what it's like now.
Got our gig lined up. You in?
Love seeing my boy playing a premium game for a premium fan, I'm telling you.
Let's get started.
I'm not a premium fan, though,
So we can go over the-
sadly. I'm a real fan, but not a premium gamer. All jokes aside, might get this mic. Yo, be careful. The console version is absolutely not any better than PC. Like, base Xbox Series X and PS5 on performance mode run this game at like sub 720p, barely 60 FPS. And apparently the console versions have memory leak. So after playing the game for like 2 hours, it just starts to malfunction. You have to turn it off, turn it back on in order to get good frames. I gotta be honest, I don't recommend anyone buy this game right now. I'm just gonna be straightforward with you. Like, I think it's a great game, but it is a malfunctioning piece of trash. Like, wait until they fix it.
First things first. The venue. This is
Or its memory leak, that's what, yeah.
Facility will be crashing.
COD Zombies having the same issue Marvel is with the Multiverse Saga, yeah.
All that's left inside
W Sawdog getting ice cream.
and a safe. That safe's our target.
That's why I now wait a year between release when I buy a game. Honestly, that's the way to do it, especially since you know this crap's gonna go on like the fattest sale ever in a year.
Plus a beefy guard patrol. Normally that'd make this gig a non-starter, but from what I hear,
Like, if anyone has never played Borderlands and they want to play Borderlands, don't pick this game up. Buy 2 or 3, because you can get all the content for dirt cheap, and they're gonna run a million times better. And 3 looks almost identical to this game.
link us up. Then we can handle the rest. Now, let's get to it. Everybody meet
Every
up.
new game without fail is an unfinished mess. Yeah, I'm hearing that the new Silent Hill actually like runs really well, which I'm looking forward to. That we'll be playing it probably Tuesday. I had my uncle standing over here asking about it, so I didn't hear you. I remember you saying not to get it because it runs. Yeah, I would not. I can't recommend this game right now to anyone unless you have a like literal NASA PC with frame gen cranked all the way up. If you're on console, can't recommend it. If you're on PC, can't recommend it for the most part. It's a great game, but it is just horribly put together. And then you have old Randy getting on Twitter saying that it's everybody's fault for being poor and they don't know how to write their own code, as he uses Tim Sweeney's code. W. Randy. Played 1 and 2. I have 3, but didn't play it. Just get 3. If you want to play a new Borderlands, just, well, I don't know. Actually, 3's story is so bad. I'll be honest, like, I don't know what's worse, having to put up with 3's story or playing this game at like 2 frames. Because this game absolutely is better than 3, but it runs like dumpster. That's why I play old games, Rockstar games, Dying Light. The exception of any titles, well, yeah. And see, we had Saw Dog in here too. We're just missing Clown Man. Clown Man's probably asleep. If you want to play a new Borderlands, just play the first game on a different controller. Hey, Borderlands 1 goated. I ain't even gonna lie. Probably my favorite one. I didn't even see that there. I don't know. Maybe it's not the best, but it's the one I played the most. I was playing Mob earlier. I forgot about Brutus, and he spawned on top of me. Scared the crap out of me. Oof. How you forget about Brutus? We're not missing Reiner. Figures that's why I didn't play her. The twins were garbage villain because all yeah. And again, I'm not a big story guy. Like I don't even know what's happening in this game, to be honest, and I really don't care about story that much. But Borderlands 3 story is so egregiously bad that it makes me not even want to play it. He's up all night playing BO1 Silent Hill. MD got... God, Chad is Chad, and I can barely keep up.
Not sure if you had a plan on how to reach the roof, but
Far Cry 6 overhated.
something on that ridge.
I played it, but I quit pretty quick because it was too easy. Like, I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and I could just go up to a camp and one-tap people in the head with a pistol. I was like, what?
Classy, yet flashy.
Yeah, sounds fun. We'll be taking the less scenic route. That means you're flying solo till that roof is clear. Glitch?
All right, Flash. It's your time to shine. Set these electro charges.
Started playing BO4 again, practicing Blood. Did the Hell's Redeemer, and almost got Sport Knife, but died in the last stone. Rip.
Just leave it to me. Flash.
Gus Fring Peak. Saints Row is actually a really fun series. Don't expect to understand anything. Yeah, just don't play the newest one. Don't play that one. That one's trash. That one's so bad it made the company tank. You should do a revisit to BO4. I probably should, shouldn't I? Where do I need to go? What's the Saints Row company called? I don't remember. I don't know if it's the same group of people that made the old ones that made the newest one, though. Do all the eggs. I know they're really difficult, so don't blame you if you don't. I never did them. Yeah, I mean, I want to. Like, you know, I think it would be nice to do eventually, but... I don't know. Again, there's just so much to play and think about. You know, I don't know when I'll ever get around to that. Like, it was definitely a lot easier being a gamer back when I only played COD and Halo. But it was also... Like, I'm glad I don't just play those anymore, but... It definitely was easier to keep up with stuff, that's for sure. These days, it's like buying a new game every week. It's rough. If they did a zombies only COD game, literally just be a game like Remnant, but zombies instead of monsters, I'd be down with that. Saw Dog, I love you, brother, but you're one of the last people I give mod to. I gotta be honest. I'm just putting it out there.
Looks like we're making good time. Now, just plant those electro charges, yeah?
Don't take it personally. Just it is what it is.
Stand back. It's
But don't worry, nobody else is getting mod anytime soon, so.
Ah, claro. I remember the drill. Light fuse, run away.
I mean, I'll say this. There are people that I modded before that probably deserved it less than you. But, you know, we're going to be stingy with mods these days. Like going from map to world, doing a main quest side Easter eggs. Me and my boy were playing GTA and I was on machine gun in the back of the truck. He hit a curb, goes flying, I go flying out the back, hit the tire and went 10 feet away from the truck. Man. GTA. Probably the one guy who's not really that excited for 6, but I'll still play it. Alright, where are these other ones? You want to play a new Halo, just don't. I agree 100%. Don't do that. That is the last thing that you want to do. Halos. It's because you're dealing with the new Halo. Okay? Like, kids these days don't understand that back in the early days, the Bungie era, Halo was literally the most poppin' franchise on the planet. Halo 2 launch was the biggest thing in entertainment at the time. A video game launch like that, never in a million years would it have gotten that big under any other franchise, but Halo 2, it was goated. 3 was amazing. It ended with Reach. After Reach, we're just playing fan fiction. Halo was almost more popular than COD. Halo had, in its prime, in the early days, I would argue Halo had a bigger cultural impact than Call of Duty in its early days. Now, Call of Duty obviously is more popular, but like I'm telling you, the fall off of Halo because of that stupid freaking 343 company, it's literally gotten to a point where, again, people these days they're like, oh, is that the guy from Fortnite? Like, people just don't understand. You had to be there, bro. Like, I don't mean to sound like a boomer, but like, Halo in its prime under Bungie in the early 2000s was like a cultural event. I mean, I had family members and friends who weren't even gamers. They knew about Halo. Bro, my first year of middle school, the band played Halo 3 soundtrack. Okay? Like, I'm telling you, it's just different back then. Ah, here we go with this crap again. But then Bungie moved on because that's fine. They made Halo for 10 years. I get it. They want to do something different. So they moved on, and then we got 343. And 343, if there was ever a studio that I just wanted to cease to exist, it would be them. And they're trying to, like, be all sneaky and rename to Halo Studios, acting like we don't know it's 343 still. Guys, we're Halo Studios. We're not 343 anymore.
Simple instructions are no match for Rafa.
We'll see how you do under pressure. Start
Like, if you want to make me mad, just bring up Halo. Because that will tilt me. Like, there is not a franchise that I am more, like, passionately just done with than Halo. Star Wars is close. Star Wars is real close. And then there's not a company that I hate more at this point than Microsoft. God, this quest sucks.
Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Shoot the panel. Smack the button. Pull the lever.
Whoever designed this quest should be just, like, I'm not going to say that.
That switch. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch.
God. Halo was nuts in its prime. It was. The longest running web series of all time, Red vs. Blue, literally would not exist without Halo.
What? They're comfy. Comfort's never out of style. All right, now let's
Fortnite Prime was actually good, though. You can't lie. Oh, 100%. Prime Fortnite was goated. I'll agree with that. I mean, I don't even think Fortnite's bad now. It's just, you know, it's kind of in the same realm as like Roblox and all that. Like, I just look at it as like, oh yeah, it's what the kids play. You know? Like, to me, Minecraft feels like more of an adult game than Fortnite at this point. Maybe it's because, like, my generation grew up on Minecraft. But, you know, I don't know. But, I mean, I think Fortnite's still a solid game. I mean, they still handle live service and everything about as good as you could hope. Thoughts on Splitgate? I heard the new one flopped and they haven't released it. Yeah, so, the whole Splitgate thing is pathetic. Basically, the second one was about to release. They released it in, like, early access. It was about to have full launch. And, you know, like, people had some opinions on it, mixed feelings, but overall, like, I think most people were pretty happy with it. And then they announced that they were cooking up something crazy with it. And everybody was like, oh my god, they're going to do some crazy, like, campaign or something. And then it was a battle royale, and nobody wanted that. And then they started taking their attention away from the multiplayer because, of course. And then they started selling, like, $80 bundles in their store. And then on top of that, there was, like, the whole politics controversy with, like, the CEO. And then he, like, apologized, and they basically, like, they were getting hated on by every side imaginable, and so they decided to unrelease the game, take it out of beta, make it to where nobody could play it anymore. And on top of that, they also, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to turn the servers off of Splitgate 1.
Pay attention. We're here. Kilo's planning breaching charges, well...
Splitgate is hilarious. The lead dev talks so much crap. Unlike COD, we don't just do the same thing every year. Literally release the exact same game with same maps and a battle royale. Yeah, don't forget that. They did, yeah. I don't know if it's gone offline yet, but they did announce that they're taking it offline. BR looks so bad, in my opinion. Portals to different worlds was dumb. I just don't think a game like Splitgate works with a battle royale. Like, the fact that you can portal across the map, just, like... That doesn't work with a battle royale, like, unless you just heavily nerf the portal locations.
Think you can start things off with a bang for us?
Minecraft is like the Lego of gaming for kids. Not every game needs battle royale. Don't tell Tim the Tap Man. My god, I feel like I missed a lot of comments. I'm sorry, but chat's just tweaking, and you know, this game I need to focus on too. I appreciate all the support though. Looks like a worse version of Apex. There goes the money I spent years ago. Yeah, well, it's like Warzone. They took Warzone 1 offline. Just pause and read up. Well, I'm not gonna, like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to spend the whole freaking stream reading chat. Like, I want to read as much as I can, but I got a game to play, bruh.
Flash, limber up and help Glitch deal with us, would you?
Ha! These Nimrods are using diffracted frame base on their rootware?
Kid stuff.
Impla Sassier. Fortnite reference. I love the app on stream. How dare you not give me attention, streamer? I'm telling you.
That good enough? The training wheels are off. You trip the alarm, you're dealing with security. Hey, see that chest? It looks like there's a little bonus waiting for you if you can shut the grid down.
Ooh, little bonus. Do. Not kidding you, I'm working on my next game, and if it got big, not only would I not ever do a battle royale, I'd happily give away free copies just cause, bro. Super, you're really You're really bothered that I don't pause and read your previous comment. I'm sorry. Comments just in Ozember, bro. It is what it is. Sometimes it'd be like that. How do I get around this? I'll take that. F bundles, battle royales, and a dang battle pass. Wouldn't have been so easy if you didn't bring Ozember into it. It's like a spell. I just mentioned Ozember and you just start malfunctioning. Or actually, it's more like a factory reset. They're making me go all the way around. Okay, this area is really tweaking me. Oh, here we go.
What the hell's this thing?
Oh, that thing right there is a beauty. Oh, it's one of a kind.
I've seen one of those in a long.
You have no idea what it is, do you?
Not a clue.
Fortnite Battle Pass. Just crapped out of my butt booting up my PC because I need me that Fortnite Battle Pass. What? If we don't do this right this second, there won't be no Zimber to go back to. Man. Wonder if these things insta-kill me. Probably they do, I think. Wait. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, my God. Ooh.
Holy frijoles, is that a Rembrandt? He is the best AI artist of our generation. It's worth a fortune.
Yeah, if you can find a buyer. Besides, I've always found his work.
I'd rather story be written by Super about how the Requiem crew gets lost in Ozember and has to fight off hordes of zombies saying "cuz like" than what we have right now. It'd be entertaining, I agree. Never forget about the buried mineral expedition. That script was legendary. It's an old song someone made up. Smitty video.
I'll see what I can manage. Alright. These prefabs always have a weak spot. So if you can help me find the right stress point with a few good whacks, I can figure out where to use the thermal lance.
Oh, that's the one with the flamethrower. Oh, it charges? Garbage. I don't want that. Script was in Ozember completely. Did I really do it first try?
Now it's my turn.
I'm so ready to, like, never be in this quest again. This woman is so annoying. Skibbity toilet? Man. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? Brain rotted.
You've got to be joking.
Y'all heard that? I still don't understand what 67 means in this new lingo. 67? I don't know. I thought it was 69. What is 67?
Flash, you kill and keep killing while I figure out our exit plan.
Claro. Operation Kill Everything is a new.
These kids these days always making up new stuff. Make me feel like a boomer. Chaz Skibbity Rizza does. Fortnite Cartoon Network Adventure. Looked up in 67 effectively means nothing. They'd just be saying it at random. Of course. Little Pig. Yo, Negan? They got Negan in Borderlands 4?
Hey, that drone just dropped the rockets. Would that work?
Yes, that's perfect. Get us more of those.
See that? It's a little thing called smirk.
Oh, I can kiss you right now.
Walking Dead is so peak. What about the newer seasons? Are they peak? I need to know how big of a fan you are. No. God, no. I'm asking Saw Dog. I'm curious. He said it was so peak. I need to know, like, how peak. Daryl's peak, the others not so much. What about, like, I'm talking about, like, the last few seasons, well, last several seasons of the actual main show, like Walking Dead, not the spinoffs. I also immediately thought of Negan, yo. Claptrap gonna be like, I made him spaghetti. Yo. Claptrap, Negan, oh. Lucky, what's your favorite Walking Dead character? I mean, probably just Rick. Like, I don't know, kind of a basic take, but I don't really know if I prefer anyone else. I mean, Daryl's close for sure, but I don't know though. These days, honestly, you know what? It's probably Negan. I'm gonna be honest. I think in the new era of Walking Dead, Negan is probably the best character. Like, I didn't really like him in Season 7, but that whole season was garbage. Season 8, he was better, but, like, these days, he's probably the best character, especially since, you know, Rick is off doing his own little show or whatever. Well, not anymore, but... Where are these drone rockets? Yo, is this the Zetsubo missile in the plant step? Isn't Negan a villain? Well, I mean, you probably don't care about spoilers. He was a villain. But he kind of had a redemption arc, sort of, a little bit. They brought Rick back. Oh, hold on. That's how bad it got. Well, sort of. They brought him back in a spinoff. I don't even know if he's gonna come back again, though. Where's this last rocket? Governor's best villain. Yeah, he's the best villain. Like, just straight up villain. How in the freshwater F did The Walking Dead become a cinematic universe? I know. The fact that we are on Daryl season 3 and they already announced it's going to have a season 4. Like, how does a spin-off show get 4 seasons that quickly? Crazy. So sad when Herschel died. Rest up, bro. Miss that man. In the new spinoff, Negan was trying to start a new leaf, and you can see the old Negan coming back out. I think Shane was the best villain. Shane was the most complex when you watch him fall slowly over time. Well, yeah. Shane was a better character than the Governor for sure, but it's hard to really view him as, like, a complete villain. Like, yeah, he was not a good guy, but I mean, Rick kind of turned into Shane by season 5. Now, granted, Rick still kind of bounced back and wasn't, like, as hardcore, but he was literally the villain of season 2. I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't know. When I hear the word villain, I'm thinking, like, evil. You know, like, Shane was a bad guy. He was the antagonist of the season, I guess. But even then, he wasn't really the antagonist until the end. Like, most of it was just kind of complicated. Where am I supposed to go? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. That's so far away. I think the best villains are the ones that make a case against him being evil. That's fair, but the problem is that's so overdone these days. Like, when I see a villain that's just straight up evil, I'm like, yes, thank you. Because, like, every freaking villain now is, like, sympathetic. T-Dog was great. Yo, T-Dog. Yeah, these days, but Shane was, like, back in 2012. I mean, I prefer Shane as a character, you know, to the Governor. And I loved his arc more than the Governor arc. But I still wouldn't... I don't know if I'd fully say he was a villain until, like, the last episode. I mean, we know why you like him, obviously. Everybody knows why Impla likes Shane. Because he is Shane. Let me ask you something.
So you've reached Carcadia Burn.
What? What happened to the... I'm so confused. This game's, like, traversal makes no sense. Why the heck are we going over here now? Wait, what? Oh, it's tracking the bounty now. Brother, this is... This game's map and like, tracking is so dumb and makes no sense. My god. Ugh. What is that? Okay, I'm just gonna go back, bro. I'm gonna go pick up this quest. This game got me tweaking.
Emphasis on the burn. When the moon shattered the sky this
Either way, I agree. Nowadays, it's overdone. That's why I like Lex Luthor and the new Superman is literally, yeah.
What would you do without me? Moving out.
We need reinforcements.
Yeah, he was definitely the highlight of that movie, considering I did not like that movie at all. But I liked him. Hot take, maybe, I don't know. Thought that movie was the goofiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's your lucky day, amigo. You've got a certified organic bolt hunter. All natty, no juice. Come with that.
Holy shit!
And, like, I literally did not like any of the characters. Like, I mean, Superman was fine. I liked Lex Luthor, but the whole supporting cast could not be more cringe and unlikable in that movie. Like, why they gotta do that to my boy Nathan Fillion? Like, why he look like that, bro? I'm sorry, but, like, man. I thought he was done dirty with Halo 5.
I'm good on pocket squares. Gracias. How about this? I help you, you take me to your leader.
Deal! Please hurry or we're dead! Basic economy dead! With zero leg room!
Visiting scenic Arcadia.
I love Shane. It hurt seeing Rick's son kill him while Rick was thinking his son was gonna kill him for what? Oh, yeah. I remember when we were watching that, me and my parents, I remember my dad was like, when he saw that Carl pulled the gun on what we thought was Rick, I remember my dad was like about to travel through the multiverse just to beat the crap out of Carl. But then we found out he was, you know, shooting Shane as a zombie. Never disagree with you more in my life. That's fine. I understand. A lot of people love that movie, and I'm glad they do. But the thing is, I'm not a comic fan, and I'm not a, like, massive Superman fan. So I understand that I'm, like, my opinion doesn't matter, really. And I'm fine with that. Like, I'm okay with that. But just to me, like, it just was, like, really cheesy and goofy to me. Like, I love the MCU and stuff, and you know some of the other DC movies, but that movie was just like, as just a movie watcher, which I'm not even a big movie watcher, but as a movie watcher, like Man of Steel was just way cooler. I know it's like not as good of a representation of Superman. I get that, but I'm sorry, but it was just cooler to watch. I'm not gonna let my eyes, you know, or lie to my eyes. My eyes be looking at something and be like, you know what? It is what it is. It just looked cooler. But that's just me. I'm not gonna sit here and be one of those like selfish people who are like, it needs to be how I want it to be, even though I'm not really a fan of those things that much to begin with. But I just thought that that movie was not for me. And like, I don't mind goofy stuff. Don't get me wrong. I loved all of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. But I guess maybe it was because that was my first time ever seeing the Guardians, you know, and it just kind of worked. Like, that was how it was. But because I watched like Man of Steel before the new one, I guess I sort of just had an expectation. And like, I knew they were going to go a little bit more lighthearted with it, but it was a little too wacky for me. Fair, I think it being cheesy and corny, embracing that is what made it so good, and Fight It, the concept is inherently goofy. Because of that, the writing as a movie is far better. There's a character in Peacemaker that was killing innocent people, and they were like, no, please stop, and bro literally kicked him and said, no, please stop. Dang. Yeah, I haven't watched that. Alright, I need to do something else. But yeah, like, I'm not a big movie guy, you know? I'm just not. So, I understand that my opinions are probably not going to be as well thought out. Like, I enjoy watching movies, but for me, I can only really enjoy a movie watching it with someone else. Queso should play Bomber, Zombie, and Dying Light movie. Like, for me, there's only one, aside from like random movies here and there, like the Minecraft movie, for example, that was just so memed on that I just had to watch it. There's really only one genre of movies I can actually enjoy watching alone, and that's horror movies. Like, horror is the only genre of movies that I'm like, I have a modicum of passion about. Anything else is just eh. Like, I enjoy action movies, I guess, you know, like John Wick and all that. They're fun, but they're all kind of the same thing. Love horror movies? Heck yeah. And like, I wouldn't even necessarily say I'm like an insanely massive horror movie fan. There's so many I haven't watched, but you know, like, that's definitely the genre I love the most. Grave Encounters, solid. Enjoyed both of them. First one way more though. The second one was like higher highs and higher lows, I guess, but I couldn't stand the characters in the second one. The first one I had better cast. Doesn't Grave have 3 parts? I think there's only 2. Is there a third one? Die Hard and Rainbow's Peak, Terminator. Second one made things way too meta and the writing suffered, in my opinion. Yeah, that's fair. Like, it had some cool moments for sure, but first one was definitely more of kind of like your classic, let's go into the mental asylum, film things, stuff hits the fan. You know, it's more simple. I enjoyed that. Terminator ain't a horror movie. I think you could argue that the first one was a little bit, but definitely not the ones after. Also, horror documentaries like The Night Stalker on Netflix. Also, a tour before with that old guy. This window next to me is sometimes wide open. Dude, I'm so ready to binge, you know, a horror movie a day for October. For Ozember. Or October, I should say. Terminator and Alien were both originally classified as horror movies, yeah. Wish Slenderman had a good movie. Didn't they make one? But it was like really garbage. Okay, Lucky, I'm heading out. I'll be back tomorrow whenever. Alright, take care, Saw Dog. Have a great day, bro. Terminator and Alien weren't classified as action until James Cameron made this. Yeah. Yeah, it is funny how that kind of happened. Later, Saw Dog. I don't know. Maybe I'll rewatch Superman eventually whenever the other DCU movies start to come out. Maybe I'll enjoy it more, but on a first viewing, I was like, man, what is happening? It definitely was a lot to take in. The movie's very fast-paced, which is a good thing. I think fast-paced is good, but kind of felt overwhelming.
Delivery from Rav Express.
I just missed all those. Love fast pace. I know you watch on 2x speed.
Yeah, good stuff.
And the service, am I right? Maybe, with a tip.
Anyone remember when Marvel tried to say Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness was a horror movie? Yeah. Well, the problem with that movie is they just didn't let Sam Raimi do his thing. You know, it's too much, like, again, too much studio interference. Like, Sam Raimi can't catch a break. How many times is studio going to interfere with what he's doing? Like, if I was him, I would never want to do a superhero movie ever again.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
God, that dude just got destroyed. Ghostbusters 2 is a true horror. Thoughts on Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? I haven't watched it. Maybe I need to. I know it's probably the movie of all time. Bro, how are those not... There we go. What the... What is happening? Why is everybody here all of a sudden? Whole gang showed up. What is this? I just thought it was funny they called it a horror movie and then it's a multi-dimensional action comedy. Yeah. The Ritual. Oh, I think I've heard of that movie. I don't think I watched it, but I think maybe I watched a video on it. Very interesting. This movie of all time, indeed, you guessed right. Thoughts on Damien Leone's Terrifier? They're fun. Very, very brutal and over the top, but they're fun. Master Ozord is controversies. God, I can't speak today. I'm Ozembered. We need answers. That's a big sniper. God. Big old sniper. Big old red ones. Stream is fun. It's definitely a stream of all time. Lots of questions that need answers. Terrify reminds me of all the classic horror icons from the 80s and 90s. Cool to watch one actually come out in real time. So, yeah, I agree. 100%. I mean, that's definitely what he's going for. Why do I have that on? Oh, never mind. Okay, Vlad off, yep. I guess I'll put on the Vlad off sniper too.
This looks bad. These order pendejos have got to pay.
If you even want to call this thing a sniper. Best horror show I've ever seen is unironically first 2 seasons of Supernatural. Preach, brother. Preach. I agree completely. I love, like, some of their scarier episodes in the early seasons. Like, season 1 is genuinely, like, you know, a good horror show. Like, season 2, a little bit less so. There's still some of it, but season 2 kind of fleshes the lore out more. But season 1, bro. Like, that one episode with, what was it called? I don't remember exactly what it was called, but the one that was basically a play on Bloody Mary. Maybe that was what it was called. But that one was, like, you know, pretty intense. Or The Asylum. Man, I gotta rewatch Supernatural again. I didn't finish my last rewatch. I got to... What the heck is this? I got to season 11, but I didn't continue. Sadly. They lost the horror aspect, but season 1 and 2 were actually really good horror. For sure.
Bad news. The people at this farm. The order got to them before I could.
Saul's damn sucks. As if all the rippers and threshers and fallen moon chunks weren't bad enough.
This thing got 95 shots. Supernatural lived long enough to be called literally any genre, depending... Yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, there were certain episodes where it was just straight up, like, action, like John Wick.
Why don't you go ahead and leave the food there, Vault Hunter? Someone with a hungry belly will find and appreciate it.
Are there more rations I'm supposed to get, or is it just the one? Something over there.
Just one delivery left.
Oh, okay. Men of Letters, Spies, Bloodlines, Mafia, yep. I love how we got back to Supernatural talk. We must keep it on Supernatural talk. Scooby Natural cartoon, exactly. So good. Even got an anime, true. Hits every genre. It's amazing. Thing's terrible.
Okay, buddy? Need some, scraps of food?
Yeah, this guy is frozen with fear. Ozord the turd.
Scrap, scrap. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Don't mind Marlowe there.
It hits every genre, it really does.
Tax. Rippers, order. Pretty non-stop out there. He'll snap out of it soon. That's all the deliveries.
Can't believe there are people out there who have still not watched Supernatural. What are you doing with your life? Genuinely.
Here, a little tip for you. Thanks, Vault Hunter.
Alright. What else we got? Are there any bounties I can actually do? I can do that one. My favorite moment in Supernatural was when Benny said it's Morbin time. Dude, they even incorporate the memes. Like, it's amazing. They do everything.
Come to take a look at me goods? Well, hope your grips.
See, what do we got? Paint job. Eh. They literally have the show itself, books about the show itself, and comic books about the show itself, and the actual show. I know. It's amazing. Grave Encounters 2 wishes it could be meta like Supernatural.
Strong as your jaw.
I mean, Supernatural literally had a Grave Encounters episode in the first season in the Insane Asylum. I just need to store these. Where's the vault? I really have to go to that one specific place? That's lame. What about American Horror Story? That show, I'll be honest, like, I watched the first few seasons, but I had to turn it off. Because it is so, like, it's like The Boys, you know? It's just, like, degenerate. You know, you could tell, like, the writers are not exactly the most, sound human beings. Writer is such a pretentious word. Brave Encounters 3, Brave Encounters, just people saying, nah, I'm not gonna go in there. Yo, somebody needs to make that. That's hilarious. I'm putting all this up. Oh, bro, really? What is this called? I don't even know what this stuff is called. They don't even order this. Why do I have to filter? And the filtering system is kind of goofy. I don't know what this stuff is called. Is this ordnance? Enhancement. There's not even an option for enhancement. Randy, what are we doing? Genuinely. What are we doing, Randall? Randall the Vandal. There is a Grave Encounters 3. I need to... I need proof. Where is the Grave Encounters 3? Where is it? I just Googled and saw this Variety link. Supernatural Season 3, Sam plot arguably is just Fallout before the Fallout show. Season 3 Sam plot. Is this sad that I'm struggling to remember what he did in Season 3? I don't remember Sam doing anything interesting in Season 3 for some reason. I guess it was just him and Ruby. He's trying to get Dean from going to hell. Empty old western town when they're battling the demons, they have the powers and stuff. Oh, yeah, that was the end of Season 2. That was the Fallout show, pretty much, yeah. Wait, I'm supposed to actually deliver this? I picked it up earlier, I had no idea what it was for, and just dropped it. My bad, all good. I'll have to click that link. Is it a trailer for Grave Encounters 3? Is it real? I only watched the whole show once, now I just watch random Monster of the Week episodes. Fair enough, those are the most rewatchable. Yeah, I rewatched the show 2 times fully, and then I got to season 11 on my 3rd watch, but I didn't continue. I'll probably just restart it again, to be honest. I need to watch it on my new box set, because I didn't realize the box set actually includes like deleted scenes and stuff. And it has all the original music and stuff that they, you know, had to change for Netflix. Pretty cool. There's new Grave Encounters in the works. Heck yeah. Even if it's trash. Oh, I mean, look, if you're a horror fan, you have to expect everything to be trash. I'm not saying it should be like that, but it's part of life. You have to learn to accept trash. I don't even know if I could do that mission. I'm so, like, distracted with this game, I swear. There's always a million different places to go. It's hard to keep up. I'm gonna do this. Stream is streamier than usual. Interesting way to put it. Looks like fall in the game, yeah. What's going on here? Grave Encounter is so sick. I'm so happy you guys brought it up. I thought no one else remembered it. Yeah, I remember I played a Grave Encounters custom map. Actually, yeah, there you go, Impla. You want a map to play? World at War, Grave Encounters custom map. You're in the asylum. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's based on the Grave Encounters asylum. I played it October last year. It was a really good map. It's the peak of peak. What was that map called? It was back when I was playing like all the World at War custom maps. I don't remember the name though, but it was really good. It's got a full Easter egg and everything. You guys also watch Grave Encounters at like age 10? My friend showed me the second one when I was really young, but I didn't really remember it that well. But I went and watched both of them for the first time last year. You do a video on it? I did. Yeah, it was October of last year, and it was just the one about the mental asylum or the hospital or whatever. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was Collingwood. Yeah, it was Collingwood was the name of the map.
Wow, these rippers got you fast. I could get me one of those drills.
It's downloading? Dang. That quick, huh? Yeah, it's really good. Definitely recommend it.
No use chasing
And it's like genuinely scary sometimes.
Gotta boost the signal to his combs.
I need a custom map for Supernatural. We all do. Was on the main channel? Yeah. Collingwood? No, it's Collling Wood. I'd make one, but yeah, nah, I get it. It's horrifying hospital map nearly. Yep, that one. Wait, Lucky. I'm waiting. What is it? I'm listening. I'm waiting and listening. Play and watch later. I had so much fun on the channel during that time. That was like peak. And not even just because I was getting a lot of views, but really just because like playing World at War Customs was so refreshing. I mean, the views helped, of course, but... And like that one map... here's another map you need to play, Impla. I don't remember what it's called, but I recorded it and uploaded it in that same month. And it was like a... what was it? It was like a cabin in the woods. But that whole map is built around being scary. And it was really cool, too. If I made a custom map about Supernatural and get some models made that I pay for, would you play it? Absolutely. Yeah, if you did that, that'd be epic. Everything changed in November, right? It did. I'm probably gonna play some more scary maps, like soon. The only problem is I don't really know which ones I haven't played at this point. I think I've played most of them.
Getting close.
The crew will be Sam, Dean, Bobby, and Cass, as it should be. Make the Easter egg the Apocalypse boss fight is fighting Lucifer and Michael and banishing both of them to hell with the summoning key. That's amazing. That's literally like better than BO7, 6, Cold War, all of it combined.
Big mistake trying to reason with them, amigo. Don't worry. You can repay me when I save your life.
Is this how you treat guests? To season them like meat? It is?
God, this area is massive. Okay.
I knew I shouldn't have taken this delivery. I just needed some extra cash to start my modeling career. That's relatable, right?
Everything changed when those Ember Nation attacked. Those Ember Nation army.
What are the odds of crashing your ship right on top of a river bed? Not your thing, Jojo.
Might actually make this. Go for it. Might be able to make a wonder vehicle since that's a thing that they've done twice now. The Impala, yo. Oh my god. Peak. Peak. Zimber Nation Army go hold me back. Hate the loud music. Do I need to turn down the audio? Is it too loud? I can't tell. Like, for me, the audio is fine, but I have it set up differently on my stream. Honestly, when that music hits, lower is better. I don't know when it's going to be hitting. Pretty much any time I'm in combat. I could turn down the music volume. E is you having to get parts to repair the Impala, then find the key to it, then unlock it, find the map, which has coordinates on it for the cult. Holy fire traps. Oh, in the World at War map? And devil traps. Oh, you're talking about for the supernatural map. I thought you were saying like holy crap fire traps, but I forgot you're talking about actual holy fire traps. Why is the stream so chill? It's a stream that's chill. Welcome back, Sawdog. Hospital map nearly drove me to a Zimber. Welcome back, I'm cooking. He's cooking with gas. This. Oh my god. You good, bruh? Garth can be a guy in comms for exfil. Perfect. Phone's about to die, rip.
Everything in the locked cargo hold is all yours.
Locked cargo, huh? Now you're speaking my language. Deal. You lead the way and I'll cover you.
I actually gotta leave. Alright, take care.
Waking up in some weird drill machine being
See you later.
This was supposed to be my final delivery, you know? Before I start my modeling career? That you were thinking I should have as soon as you saw me? It was going great until our navigation went down out of nowhere. And that was that.
Hey,
I hate life. Rip.
it did happen to me after all.
I don't fight. Or do anything that risks roughing up my hands, so I'll leave this to you.
What'd he say? Got the what? Making a Zimber game.
My heart rate being this elevated outside of exercise cannot be good for me.
You're playing as Dean, you get a grenade launcher, you will laugh maniacally and say finally. Nah, that'll be his ultimate ability. Like how in Marvel Rivals, you know, you'll have them say a line when they pull out their ult. Dean's ult will be the grenade launcher, and he says that. Easter egg songs would be Eye of the Tiger and Carry On Wayward Son. Oh, absolutely. No doubt about it.
Let's get out of here. You're really good at killing. Almost unnerving.
I would say Carry On should be the like music whenever the game ends, you know, maybe even the intro music, and then have Eye of the Tiger be like the hidden little Easter egg one.
However many bullets you
Let's go. I'm itching to get out of here. I really hope the itching isn't because this planet's air doesn't like my lotion. That drill's the one they brought me down here in.
Yo, I hate this guy.
Get us out too, right?
Are there any likable characters in this game? Sam's ultimate ability would be a hold out his hand, send a horde of zombies to hell, killing them. True. You gotta incorporate the nosebleeds. Don't forget that. This game takes the cake for insufferable characters. And you know what's sad? This game is infinitely less insufferable than Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 characters actually make me want to unalive.
No te preocupes. This is the refueling station. Just need to start it up.
Cass' ultimate ability would be invincibility or something. Yeah, pretty much. Or he'll just smite people. Bro, I was literally about to heal. What are we doing? How's the music, by the way, Super? Is it better? Better? That's good. Is there a guy up there? There is. Poor feller.
It's all fueled up. Drill, baby, drill.
Drill, baby, drill. I feel like this guy's not gonna make it out. Oh my god. He is gone. What if I incorporate the afterlife system from mobs, seeing as though it's already in the files with SOE beasts and supernatural deaths never mean anything? That's actually a really good idea. This dude is gone.
Hold on! You still owe me some loot!
Oh yeah, this guy's cooked. Do I have to go in there? Guess so. I don't know if I'll ever actually commit to making this map a thing, but it'd be so good. Oh, I feel you. I have so many great ideas, and then I just don't do them. I get that from my dad.
Help! I'm gonna fall! Another way I don't want to die!
He didn't go that far.
Thank you. It's like this place is
I should have just let him
trying
fall.
to aid me. Or kill me. I'm not sure which is
This is the guy who thinks he's going to be a model.
Oh, it is. Won't stop trying either.
Very 50-50 on if I do the ideas I have or not. I know. I'm the same way. Probably not even 50-50, more like 70-30, with 70 being not doing them.
Locked cargo from my data pad far away from anything that may want to kill me down there.
We've got company! Just keep working on that data pad!
I have multiple full comic books written out script-wise, but I don't want to learn how to draw to make them to be done. I mean, you could just get somebody else to do that. But then again, that's probably a lot of money.
A cargo list like that usually means just one thing. You should know that better.
Like, if I had money, oh, easy. Because I could execute a lot of these ideas, but the problem is, you know, I don't have that. So, a lot of stuff don't get done.
Okay, it should be unlocked now. You know, the stress wrinkles I've gotten today have probably
I have a comic series, 155 issues long, completely written. Just,
Above
bro,
average
you got to get that out there. 155 issues. You got to get that out there. You got to save up some money, get somebody to draw it. What the?
Damn, that's even worse than stuffed animals. Anyone else thirsty?
There you go. Give me my loot.
That's what we were transporting? It
Bruh.
could have gotten out and eaten us at any time.
That was trash.
Okay with that, not one bit.
Come on now. It helped us. Even puked up some stuff that may be worth keeping.
Right. Well, thanks again. Enjoy your
Revolting loot. And if you have any career advice, I'll be in a hot bath somewhere for the next 6 months. Ta-ta.
Garbage rewards. Called Irreversible. It's a superhero comic where the main character has his villains, and it's pretty bland purposely until one villain opens up a black hole. And then the main character has to fly to the bottom of the earth and hold it so it doesn't go into the black hole and becomes a Greek mythology style story. Main character is Atlas holding the world. The villains become the new pantheon of gods. That's pretty cool. For a first comic book, it's pretty dang good. You just gotta get somebody to draw that crap. There's a lot more to it, obviously, but I can't. Yeah, no, that's. I mean, I get it. Stream Ozer win? I don't know. We'll never know. Maybe soon. I don't know, because it sounds like it's storming outside. Rip internet. Making a Zimber comic. There's a lot more to it. Or never mind, I read that. I guess I'll do this main mission. Rush the gate. We gonna rush the gate, fellas. How much time would you give it max anyway? What, the stream? Like how much longer I'll probably play for, assuming something doesn't happen? Yeah. I mean, I'd like to play for a couple more hours. I have another one called Fizzy's Lemonade that is about an abused kid who becomes friends with a girl named Fizzy, and she runs a lemonade stand. She dies, and he makes a company called Fizzy's. Wow, that's dark. Man. Interesting. Why you laughing, Super? What's funny? Meant to be dark, I know. Sounds like it. Oh, dude's vomiting all over the place. These must be like repeatables. Insufferable character count over 9,000. All right, let's see. How do I get here? Simple enough. I have another superhero comic idea, but I haven't written anything yet.
Welcome to the fight. Missiles are on hand and we're ready to kick Saul's tail. Now help me take down that gate. The locust truck needs cover to advance. Push through.
Oh, I gotta stay with the vehicle.
Damn, this feels good. We're finally fighting side by side.
You look almost as good doing this as I do.
The outbounders are calling the shots now, not Saul.
That's a bit too close, Ray.
Hang on. This one would be about a guy who can literally respawn like in a video game, but he literally never gets better at fighting or stronger. He's just some dude who can respawn. Yo, fate worse than death. He would have to gain info with every death and just get smarter. Well, that's actually interesting. When you put it like that, that's interesting. Kind of like I mean, that's literally the mystery spot episode from Supernatural. You have to get a new headset cord. This thing's tweaking. It's getting on my nerves. They always do this. All my headset cords always get to this point where they like move around a little bit and make all this noise. It's annoying. Stop doing that. Lock in. Lock in. I'd probably call that one by trial and error or something. Makes sense. Dude, this assault rifle it's literally just a blue, but it's like better than anything I have.
A smaller locust dose should be enough to take out the bioarmor here. Then we'll reach the main fortress gate. We're gonna blow the entire payload. Got a remote detonator rigged up for that. Grab some canisters. Time to put Saul's locust to use against his own front pit.
Idea is the whole, man, if I could go back and redo stuff, but when you do, you don't gain anything new other than intelligence, so you'd have to learn to use info. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
Oh, good order, forces. To what do I owe the displeasure? We're through the gate. Move
Funny you said Supernatural, because I consider making it a horror comic instead of superhero comic.
Protect each other's backs. Show them our strength. Show them our resolve.
Booking. Randy would be proud.
Don't give up. We've got this.
That's a bit too close, Ray.
Probably be the most comedic thing I've ever written to, because it'd be hilarious to have villains be like, bro, I just killed you. So you're just going for like respawning. You're not going for like repeating the same day over again kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, these guys definitely played Destiny. A 100%. Is this the frickin' arms dealer strike? About to go up the elevator? There are other superheroes with abilities, better abilities, but this guy's ability was born is just to be able to respawn. Man. I mean, hey. That's arguably the best one. If he can just forever respawn, bro can never die. He's immortal. No repeating stuff. Everything that happens still happens. He just comes back.
We've got it from here. They've all risked enough. It's up to us now, Vault Hunter. This way, the elevator.
This way, the elevator.
This is our only chance to take Saul down.
Alright, Saul, you're going down. Somebody better call you. Sorry for taking over the chat. No, it's all good. I mean, you're the only person chatting, really.
We're in this together, remember? I don't care what I have to do. Saul dies today.
Alright, Saul. You gotta go. Ow.
Keep him off me up there and we'll blast our way right to him.
Firmly believe I could fix the zombie story. I bet you and many other people, but definitely you. That's how I feel about Halo and Star Wars. Like, if you put me in charge of either of those franchises, they're back on top within 5 minutes. I'm sorry, like, they just are. I'm too knowledgeable and passionate about both of those franchises. And I remember what was, and I'm sick of what is. I mean, even Microsoft, like, bro, if you put me in charge of the Xbox division, Xbox is back on top. I'm sorry, like, it just is. But it's all, they're all run by idiots. I don't know why my YouTube doesn't show your stream until I refresh it twice. Are you in restricted mode? Hopefully they didn't put you in restricted mode. What's up, Spicy? How's the Elden Ring run been going? Bro's cooking. Then we get a sequel to... Oh, hold on. Firmly believe... Okay, I read that. MWZ is not canon. Dark Ether story stays the same. BO7 would be a build-up to getting out of the Dark Ether in a different time. They'd be at the time of the Chaos Crew. Then we get a sequel to Chaos. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever get Chaos again at this rate. But to be honest, I don't entirely blame Treyarch for not going back to Chaos because it was wildly unpopular. Like, it was really only the very hardcore guys that liked it, but doesn't mean they shouldn't go back and try it. They didn't give it enough time to breathe. They canceled it too early. Back when they were going to do a BO4 year 2.
This may be my best work. Get far enough away from the blast zone. I'll join you once I activate the detonation sequence. Conway always said I was a terrible liar. Guess they just know me too well.
Don't like where this is going, Rush.
Remote detonation won't work. Realized it while you were fighting.
Oh, he's going to have to sacrifice himself. Oh.
Saul will retaliate if we don't do this now. Tell Conway I love him, okay? And that I'm sorry.
How sad.
Just like I said, I've got you.
Aren't you guys really upset right now? That guy just died. I like having exploring more instead of fighting, starting to get better with the movement, attack, blocking, think I'm only 25. Heck yeah, bro. Oh, he's alive. I mean, that's what you gotta do. Like, if you're new to that kind of game, best thing to do really is just explore and learn it first before, like, getting caught up with crazy fights. Man, haven't seen this in a while. Traveling to a different region. This is like all you did in Borderlands 2.
Zadra, I'm alive.
You had the look of a man ready to do something foolish. I thought I'd do my best to prevent that.
Thank you. Look, what I said to you before.
No, you were right. I spent centuries at the Timekeeper's side. His coldness seeped into me. I'm still defrosting. Now to the matter
Still
at hand.
defrosting, huh? Learn there's like a boss every few miles. I've only defeated 2 ruin bosses. Yeah, that's really the key, is like try to get as many of the little caves out of the way. Just like build up XP and you know, learn the game through that before tackling like the big bosses. Do I really want that? I don't know. Yeah, we'll try it.
Just leave it to me.
You defended the outbound. You killed my
Dude, this frame rate feels so good right now. I wish it'd be like this the whole time. 25, huh? Whoa. Okay, this shotgun's crazy. Oh my.
The Timekeeper was right about your kind. Chaos cannot be allowed to thrive.
Use this. Well, this thing's weird. What the? It's got like no splash damage. Oh, it's full auto. What the? Okay. Lucky I know that you'd be listening to Dax. I don't even... I have no idea who that is. Right now I'm just listening to this freaking dude yapping in my eardrum. Guy is an Omega level yapper.
Next time, think twice before crossing iron with me.
You should be approaching Saul's airship now, Vault Hunter.
Alright, Saul Goodman, I'm coming after you.
There, up ahead. That's Saul's airship. It's the same type that struck the Outbounders before. If it launches, there's no way they'll survive again.
Let me go ahead and deal with this little guy.
Machine gunner! Gunner machine! Whatever.
I can't cancel the launch from here, and there's no way to get you inside. Get closer somehow.
Reading all the random messages is pretty funny. Oh yeah, no, the messages that people leave, dude. Wait until you see the tri-finger buttholes. Those are peak messages. Dax is a rapper. That's why I don't know. I don't listen to rap. Nothing against it, just not what I listen to. Metal guy all the way. Hold on, let me kill these guys first. Come on now. Oh, those other ruins, yeah.
Well done. There's no sense attempting to blow up the ship. You turned the goo along with it. If you can release the docking clamps, that should sabotage the launch sequence. And buy you time to take down Saul.
Some weird black ghost thing that was teleporting in the back had those messages. Tri-finger. Yeah. Yeah, I always love how they incorporate like their multiplayer aspects in those games, because like not only do you have the messages that people leave behind, there's so many troll messages, like item below and you just fall to your death. Like that stuff is great, but also like you can see, I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but sometimes you can see what other players are doing in their game right now, like at the same time as you. They're like little ghosts. So if you ever see like a little ghost of like what looks like another player, that is another player playing the game right now. I was wondering that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then of course the whole invasion system, but they nerfed invasions pretty hard in Elden Ring. Like you can't even get invaded unless you're in co-op, which I mean I'm indifferent on it. You know, I understand why they did it, because a lot of new players really like the invasion thing is annoying. But I don't know, at the same time as like it was a special little feature. But yeah, overall I'm kind of indifferent about it. Do I need to go this way?
I smell ordenadores.
Super, I thought we lost you in Ozember. Oh, I'm probably dead.
Machine gunner! Gunner machine! Whatever, there's a Bravo soldier team!
I was just getting some milk from the store. You actually came back? Wow. My dad could never. For real this time? Dang. Oh, by the way, Spicy, did you try this game? How was the performance? Probably not great. I'll be honest, like, it's been rough. You know, I thought the update fixed it, made it better, but it did not. Oxobergen coming. I needed some of your oxygen tanks the other day when I was streaming Chronos. I was having some breathing issues, but I think I was overdosing on energy drinks. I'm good now. But I was like, man, I really need Super's oxygen. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Back here? I didn't try yet. I was gonna wait till my next paycheck, but I already say I wish my refresh rate was like this always when you got to a small area. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't yet. Yeah, like right now it feels great, but you know, when you're in the open world, it's trash. I don't know if I would recommend this game at all right now. Like, it's a fun game for sure. Better than 3. But at the same time, like, it's just, there's so many performance issues. It's not worth the headache. Not until they really fix it. Especially for $70. And even on console, it's bad. It might actually be worse on console.
First class down.
Good. Now hurry to the others. We're cutting it close, Vault Hunter. Do not let that airship
She's saying we're cutting it close and I'm taking my sweet time. Elden Ring surprisingly runs pretty good. Barely had changed graphics. Yeah, I mean, I remember there were some, like, performance issues when it came out, but overall, I mean, it should run pretty good. Especially now after all the updates. Came out in, like, 2022. It feels brand new still, but it's not. Like, I don't know. When I think of Elden Ring, I still feel like it came out yesterday. I mean, Night Rain did, kind of. I need to play more Night Rain. I would say, though, if I were you, Spicy, like, it's probably still worth, you know, like, whenever you get paid, since you can refund under 2 hours on Steam, just check the game out, try that frame gen on FSR, see how the frame rate is, see how the response time is, if it's good enough for you, then, you know, go for it. And just make sure you don't play more than 2 hours until you've made up your mind. Because, I mean, I'm sure they're going to make the performance better, but, you know, it's just not great. I mean, it is with frame gen, but I don't know. I can tell there's a little bit of a input delay because I'm brain rotted from using 1ms. So for me, it's kind of not worth it. But my dad played it. He didn't notice a difference. What does he play it on? Well, my dad plays on PC. I mean, he hasn't really played this game because he hasn't bought it. Like, he only played it through family sharing, like, once. But, I mean, he's got a NASA computer. Like, his PC makes mine look pathetic. Like, he's got a 4090, the best CPU on the market, like 64 bajillion gigs of RAM, maybe even more. You know, he's got, like, the craziest looking case ever. So he's got, like, DLSS, frame gen. But he played it on mine with FSR frame gen, and he couldn't tell a difference in the response time. So that's why I was saying maybe for you it's worth trying. Assuming, like, I don't know what card you have exactly. I'm not sure if FSR frame gen works on, like, cards that are lower than 3080, but again, I would say just whenever you have money, just, you know, give it a try. Play in the open world for a little bit. Make sure you're under 2 hours, then, you know, you can make up your mind. That's funny, yeah. Yeah, he's all about having the best. Like, before my dad actually starts a hobby, he first wants to buy the absolute best stuff within the hobby. And then usually he'll, like, move on and not even care about the hobby anymore. But he always says it's because he likes to have it there just in case. And if you're wondering how the heck this man is still financially stable, well, he's been wondering the same thing. So we're really about to kill, like, one of the main villains already, huh? Alright.
If you shoot enough, something's bound to fall over.
You got the Heisenberg money somewhere? Probably. My dad makes a lot of money. Whole lot of money, but he also spends a lot. My mom is the saver, he's the spender. What the? Good God, that was laggy. Big baller. Oh, really? What we got back here? Here we go.
Think about it. If my meds didn't work, someone would have stopped me by now.
Ain't no way bro just said that.
You done with this? No, take me. Shit, I can always appreciate you.
Alright, here we go. Oh snap, we just in it. Okay. Big bad. I'm about to use my full auto rocket on this guy. This is literally Callus from Destiny. Same voice actor and everything. They really play a lot Destiny when they made this game. Yeah, I don't know about all that, bro. Is he immune? Yes, he is. Beat it yet? No, I'm nowhere close. What am I... How do I take bro's shield down? What up, Deadmaker? Oh, here we go. Alright, eat this. Man, this guy is a chump. $127 hours in Night Rain in 10 days? Holy crap. That's crazy. Bro's grinding. Oh god. Oh. It is a pretty addicting game. Like I said, I need to get back to it. Beat what game? He was asking if I beat Borderlands yet. Ow. Those relics don't gather themselves. Fair enough. I don't even know how you do 127 in 10 days. That's insane. Bro's grinding. Like, the only game I could have possibly done that for would be, like, back when I was ultra addicted to Destiny, if, like, a new release dropped. Sick, so you can get away with it? Yeah, that makes sense. You catch the Rona, the COVID that's still around. Why is so much of this fight just waiting? If only Elden Ring bosses were this slow, I'm telling you. Oh, here we go. Man, that guy was a chump. Nasty. Goodbye. Wow, that's what you dropped me? Oh my. That loot is abysmal. Alright, well. He did.
Rush, Zadra. Sol is dead. It's finally done.
At least my character knows how to say his name. Clapped up, easy.
And I will stay here. That
Easy clap.
revelry might overwhelm.
Dude was pathetic. Funny thing, the new deep relics you get from Deep and Night are 1800 merc a piece. You get 4 to 6 deep relics a run, but most are useless. That means you have to buy it. 5k merc seems to be the max a run. Yeah, like I beat the last boss or whatever like through normal playthrough, and then that was kind of where I stopped. So I didn't really get like too heavy into like the relic farming and all that. I was just kind of going with the flow. There we go. Turn to Outlander's HQ. What's your favorite character to play in Night Rain? Also, I had the buff bosses a while back. They're pretty fun. You can get any type of currency. Allows you to buy shifting earths. Yeah, I need to play that game again. Get the boys back together. They just need to stop releasing a new game every week. Like in 2 days, we'll be playing Silent Hill F. In October is gonna be Battlefield, Ghosts of Yotei, Dragon Quest remakes at the end of the month, which I'm looking forward to those. Those are nice, cozy games. And then November, Call of the Dudes. Iron Eye at first because of range, but now Wilder. Yeah, at first I started with, I don't remember what his name is, but he's the big guy. I started with the big guy at first because I like strength builds and all that. But then I was, like, my friend was like, you need to try Wilder. And I was like, okay, I'll try Wilder. And yeah, that's who I ran the most. Raider, yeah. Yeah, I think Wilder's the best. Raider is just, I don't know.
Put it all together, we're unstoppable. Whatever the Crimson Resistance needs from this point on, the Outbounders stand at your side. Idolater Saul, once a titan in both stature and cruelty, ended up as little more than a puddle of goo beneath the Vault Hunter's boot.
Yo, rest up. I don't know why my cursor's in the middle of the screen.
Had fought back against the Order, and won. Though some of their ranks would never see their dream of reaching the stars, the hope remained. And thanks to some unlikely alliances, it now burned brighter than ever. A single light against the looming shadow of the...
They added Poison Explosion for Iron Eye that could shred the early game of the base game and Deep of Night. Dang. That's the character my dad always played.
Fanned the crimson flames of resistance across Kairos.
The cursor's the main character, I agree.
And so he watched and made his plans.
Was that like Act 1 done? Boom. Finally, another achievement. Only had 2 for this whole time.
Dr. Zed's Gore Emporium. I get blood on my hands, so you don't have to. Why don't you come on back real soon?
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna leave it here because I'm getting hungry. And we play for a little while, so I'll try to play some more tomorrow, hopefully. Ooh, that looks really good. Wait a minute. Let me put that on. But yeah, I'll probably play some more tomorrow, but if not, we'll definitely be playing Silent Hill F Tuesday. Man, this thing's got like a shield on it. It's got a tracker grenade. But yeah, fun game. Just wish it ran better. It was running good in that little area, but open world's cooked. But Night Rain does need new maps, though. Yeah. Honestly, they've updated more than I thought they would. But I can't wait for them to do some sort of like actual DLC with like a genuine new map. And you know, characters and whatnot. But anyways, hope you all have a great rest of your day, fellas. Enjoy the Night Rain Dead Maker. Enjoy the regular Elden Ring Spicy. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next one.